Okay, how about flying over to downtown Cleveland, folks, for all things Superman, but especially the new Superman Plaza. We're joined by, is it a bird, is it a plane, or is it Michael and Lee from the Siegel and Shuster Society? Great to see you out there. Is this sort of a dream come true for you, this whole Superman Plaza?
Oh yeah, dream almost 20 years in the making. We've been trying to get this statue up for that long, and we finally succeeded. It's not paid off yet, but we've succeeded in getting it up.
You know, it's taken all this time, Lee, and all this work from a lot of different people, but it's almost like the work has only begun. Is that correct?
It sounds like the work has only begun, but it's been going on for a long time, and we have a lot to do still to fundraise to help cover the costs of all of this, but it is a great way to recognize the city of Cleveland. I'm so proud of my city in downtown Cleveland, and this is a great way to show the world how we are super.
It's beautiful. Let's try to describe exactly your exact location for folks, because I know people have been driving around that area trying to find out exactly where it is. How would you describe where it is?
It's right across the street from the Justice Center at the corner of Ontario and St. Clair. Can't miss it. It's right on the corner, and it's attached. It's part of the convention center, the Huntington Convention Center. And there's a nice little bench for people to sit on and admire all the artwork.
How ironic is it that it's right across from the Justice Center?
Yeah, and isn't that great? I just love that idea.
It was meant to be, definitely. And it has three parts to it. So the first part is the statue of Superman. It's a 9-foot statue atop an 18-foot pylon. And then there's 3 bronze statues of Jerry Siegel, my cousin Joe Shuster, who is the artist who created Superman, and Joanne Siegel, the first model for Lois Lane. And then there's a phone booth, which I hope I don't have to explain to you, but is probably the only phone booth in Northeast Ohio.
It's amazing how phone booths, they used to be on every corner, and now the only one you can find is right there by our beautiful statue in the dedicated park. That is terrific.
And there is one interesting thing. We also have a view of Terminal Tower. We're looking right at Terminal Tower. And Jerry and Joe used to talk about going to the library as kids, because they were, poor. And they would take the streetcar down to Cleveland, and they would sit in the library and just read and sketch. And they would talk about, wouldn't it be cool to have a character going around the Terminal Tower? And then here we are, here's Terminal Tower, and it looks like Superman's ready to fly off and actually do that. So this really was a perfect location.
Hey, so tell me, how long have comic books been around before Siegel and Shuster were able to get this one in print? Were they in existence a long time, or was it sort of a new invention?
It's sort of a new invention. In 1935, there was a company that put out something called New Funnies, and basically all it was they would repackage the comic strips that appeared in newspapers. So that's pretty much all you had. Then they started inserting a little bit of original material. And then in 1938, what became DC Comics decided to go all the way and make it an all-original series called Action Comics. And that's when they pulled Jerry and Joe's proposal out of a drawer somewhere about this character called Superman, which had been rejected all over the country for 5 years. And suddenly they said, hey, this will work. And little did they suspect that was the start of the new comic book industry. It took off like crazy after that, and has been going great guns ever since.
When I talked to the director of Superman recently, he said he can't wait to come back to start shooting Metropolis right here in Cleveland. What's that going to mean for you folks and us and the beautiful park that you've started?
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see him back here. We didn't get to meet him last time, so we're hoping to meet with him this time. He's a very busy man, as you might expect.
If folks want to help you and get involved, how do they do it?
They check out our website at supermanstatuecleveland.org. We also have a Facebook page that has all of our information. Reach out to us. We're the Siegel and Shuster Society, an all-volunteer nonprofit organization whose mission is to honor and celebrate the creation of Superman in Cleveland, Ohio by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. Supermanstatuecleveland.org.
I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun talking to you this morning. There's a lot of heart in this, and a great, rich history and makes everybody proud. And what a beautiful piece of work to add to all that. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, David.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys soon. Take care.